Hey guys, it's KJ4 and welcome to my vlog for November 11th, 2010. Alright, got a couple things to get through here. Number one, no more inbox stuff. I got like 50 or 60 or 70 like comments and stuff. You know, I mean, it's really nice that people are commenting on my stuff, but I can't go through them all anymore, and I don't want to leave people out, so I'm just not going to go through them at all. You know, if you guys leave me comments and really like that part, then I'll see what I can do for next time, but I don't think anyone really mind anyway. Alright, number one, Walking Dead, AMC, Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard incredible things about this. I got it pulled up on my other computer. I'll just read you a quick thing about it. Waking up in an empty hospital weeks after a coma, County Sheriff Rick Grimes finds himself utterly alone. The world as he knows it is gone, ravaged by a zombie epidemic. So far, so good. The Walking Dead tells the story of the weeks and months that follow after the apocalypse, based on Robert Kirkman's hugely successful and popular comic book series, and I've heard that is an excellent comic book series. I haven't collected comic books in years, but I'll tell you what, man. If I can get like some virtual comics on my iPod, I might actually do that because it sounds really cool. Comic series. The Walking Dead premieres with a 90-minute episode on Halloween night. Sorry guys, you know, I just found out about this. I think they're on episode 3 coming up this week. Written and executive produced by 3-time Academy Award winner nominee Frank Darabont. He did the Shawshank Redemption and the Green Mile. I mean, Jesus Christ, what's this guy doing an AMC series for? I mean, anyway, who also directs the pilot, an executive producer by Gail Ann Hurd, The Terminator Aliens. The series debuts during AMC's Fear Fest, the network's annual blockbuster marathon of thriller and horror films. Starting next Thursday when I go with my friends for Survivor, I'm going to have him record that, and I'm going to start watching, and I'll let you know. I mean, I'd be shocked if it wasn't phenomenal. I've been hearing like ridiculously good things about it. Alright, again, Walking Dead, it's on AMC, Sundays at 10 Eastern Standard Time. Alright, everyone voted, and it looks like Civ 5 is going to be my new Let's Play. Civ 5 got 6 votes, and the next closest one was Borderlands with 4. A couple things about Civ 5. I don't know how well it's going to work. First of all, it lags really bad, although I can record it in half fraps. It looks a little crappy, but I think it's going to be okay for YouTube. I think it'll be okay. Another problem is, in that game, I like to play huge worlds. Okay, and when you play a huge world, when you've explored it all, the game slows to a crawl. I'm gonna level with you right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not gonna do the biggest world, but I'm gonna do a pretty big world because that's just the way I like to play. I'm not gonna do some small world where, you know, 5 minutes into the game I'm bumping into other civilizations. I just don't want to play like that. So we'll see how it goes. I will be making more Minecraft videos tonight. I know I haven't put up a few in a while. My Fallout New Vegas videos are up to parts 54. Yeah. Actually, more than that. It might even be 59 or something. So I'm really going nuts with that. But I'm gonna do some Minecraft ones tonight for sure. As far as Civ 5 goes, I'll probably start that on Saturday night. I might start it tonight, but I don't know. We'll see. Call of Duty Black Ops. I saw zombie mode in it, and it looks phenomenal. I might get Black Ops. I mean, I'm not interested in the single player one bit, and the multiplayer, I'm not sure. I've heard some things about it that I like, and I heard some things about it that I don't. The thing I really don't like about it is I can't be dropping $60 on a game right now. I got to save up some money for recording stuff. But if that's not me, what looks good, I might end up getting it. Kiwi3230 just sent me a thing on Steam, and I'm gonna ignore him. Sorry about that, buddy. I should have shut down Steam. All right. Next, Minecraft multiplayer server is no more at all. It lags out my computer way too bad. It keeps getting updated. I'm not sure. Like, I keep having to get new servers, and then we lose our server, and then we go back to our old server. It's FooBar. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go online and I'm going to look for a multiplayer server run by other people. But I'm not going to do that until Notch puts in multiplayer damage. So if you guys want to play with me a multiplayer server, I'm sorry, bear with me. As soon as multiplayer servers are up and working properly, I will find us a multiplayer server that, number one, is kind of a new server. I don't want to come into a server that has a bunch of shit already built. And number two, no cheating. If I find a server that's cheating, I'm out. Just so you know. All right, I'm doing a new thing here called Amazon deals. I go through my Amazon. Eventually, I'll be going through all of Amazon, but right now I just go through my wish list, and I'm looking at some deals here. For anyone who might be interested, these are all brand new games. I never buy used games, so these are all brand new games you can get on Amazon. For the Wii, Resident Evil 4 is at $12. Jesus Christ, man, I gotta get that pretty soon. No More Heroes 2 is at $12. Red Steel 2, $16. Okay, that's just ridiculous. Alright, for the 360, Resident Evil 5 is $15. Final Fantasy 13 is $22. I'm not a big Final Fantasy fan, but for $22, might have to give that a shot. Naughty Bear, which is this awesome game I've been looking at, but I'm not going to pay any more than $20 for it. That's down to $30, so that drops a little bit more. Look forward to a Let's Play for that. That probably won't be a full Let's Play. That'll probably just be like a messing around Let's Play. I kind of want to come up with an idea of what I want to call Let's Play where I have no intention of finishing the game. So maybe I won't call it Let's Plays. Maybe I'll call it something else. I'll try and figure that out. Alright, for PlayStation 3, Soul Calibur 4 is at $18. God of War Collection is at $28. And God of War 3 is at $35. So for under $60, you can get the entire God of War Collection. Pretty sweet. Notch's blog. I'm running a little bit behind now, so I'm going to try and go through this pretty quick. He's got general fixes coming up in the next patch. I'm guessing that might be this Friday, tomorrow. Players and mobs in lava or fire no longer spam sound effects. Getting hit with a higher damage while recovering from a smaller one now works as intended, whatever that means. Lava flows further in the nether, who cares? Zombie pigs eventually forgive, that's nice. Added support for custom skin packs. You're going to be able to just start the game, and then you'll have a bunch of skin packs to choose from, and you can just pick them. So from what I understand, it's all done for you. That sounds freaking awesome. That's the best thing in it. Fix duplicate buttons when resizing screens. Zombie pigs and gas no longer get hit by lava. Who cares? Volume fix sliders now save properly. That's nice. Multiplayer fixes. Hell World equals true. No longer overwrites old save chunks. Player positions will still break if you switch it on a running server, though. I don't know. Boats are now visible to other players. That's nice. Minecarts now move nicer. That's nice. Fishing kind of sort of works, but needs more work. Okay. Sheep and cows look like sheep and cows now. Buckets work. Fix stairs being really difficult to destroy. That's nice. Increase the timeout before it took too long to log in. Made it possible to ride minecarts and boats. I like it. Added, after lots of work, the ability to steer server-side boats. What that means. Added no animal settings. If true, animals will immediately vanish. Added support for more animation settings. Currently, it's just the riding animation, but the same system will be used for sneaking. So, yeah, those are some of the things he was looking at on his blog. Pretty nice. I'm really jacked about the skins. It's gonna be pretty sweet. You know what, guys? I can't think of anything else, so I'm gonna go make some more Let's Plays, and I'll see you later.